Hey, Rexy, I'm John.
I'm Rose. I'm Nikki.
And this is Apothecary Diary, episode 17.
16!
Dang it. 16?
I think so.
It was 15 up here? Oh, it's 13. Oh. I remember 15. We solved the case of the poisoned brother with seaweed.
Yes. And we figured out that Mr. Salt is definitely
involved again.
He's active. We got a code Salt.
Code Salt.
And also we've got the magistrate or chief strategist. Yeah, chief strategist who is involved and may have poisoned Mama's mom.
Yeah, he did something despicable.
Yes.
And he also now wants to get involved with Mama because he's like, she might be as smart as she was.
Yes. And I had wondered if maybe this thing with his friend having a will with a riddle isn't actually, like, he doesn't actually have a friend that's actually died, but it's a riddle that he knows only the woman would get.
And he's gonna see if she can get it, then she's passed my test.
Yes.
So I'm wondering if Mama will like figure it out midway and be like, okay, I'm gonna like purposefully like fail this.
But then she's gonna fail in a ways like only she would fail this way. I know it's her.
There's no right answer.
There's no right answer.
We also got a comment that someone was talking about how she failed that test and saying that the exam was an administrative test. While Mama can read, she's never taken a lesson before. So it's kind of one of those things where I guess they're kind of assuming a bit too much about her intelligence based on how smart she is with the apothecary stuff.
Yes.
She's
That's
not
true.
universally well read.
Yes.
And on top of that, again, she wasn't interested. She didn't want.
That's true. I was gonna say also she made a point from the start of the show to say like she's not smart in all of those like the well-rounded way of like the courtisans and stuff. And so she was like, listen guys, I don't know what you're after here. It's not gonna happen.
Those tests are hard. You can't just cram for that.
No.
But yeah, guys, thank you very much for being here. Guys, if you like it, please if you like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see 2 weeks ahead for this show, you can see it with the Patreon down below, as well as be able to see the uncut version, like a timer on screen. You watch the whole thing with us. But either way, thank you guys very much for being here. We'll see you in that discussion.
Always with the plants.
Troublesome.
Alright, we're still talking about the magistrate.
An acquaintance of an acquaintance.
He didn't pass it on.
Dang it.
Oh
wow. What are you doing?
Oh, so they have to solve it.
They got pieces. Interesting. That's the riddle.
Yes, one has a fishbowl.
Yeah. This is like the story of the miller.
I think if she knew it was coming from him, she might not have gotten involved because she recognized the description of him last time.
Lead. Or lead.
Oh,
that
it's
guy
Bassin once more.
Permanent scowl.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting that voice.
Metal?
Coal? Oh.
An ore?
Tea.
House. Again.
角には彫金細工がはめられている。一番上の3列とその下の中央の引き出しに鍵穴。動かないように固定されてる。見るのはいいが触るんじゃないぞ。
She wasn't.
So it's very important.
それがこのタンスのことを指すなら、この男が次男なのだろう。
Figure it out who's who.
窓の位置も変わってるな。せっかく火がたくさん入る作りなのに、外にある大きな栗の木のせいで台無しにされている。部屋に入る光。
What does it mean?
まともに光が入るのはこの一箇所だけか。
It's a marker. Put the fishbowl there.
長い間何かが置かれていたの。親父の残したものについて。
She's been here for like 5 minutes.
The same as last guy, actually.
話をもっと詳しく聞かせてもらわないと何とも言えない。親父は秘伝の技術を教えずにあの世へ行っちまった。俺に残したのはこの小屋だ。
It's a nice
俺
ship.
にはこのタンスだね。
僕にはこれです。
高価なガラス製。
It's gonna shine a light.
金魚鉢は木製かせいぜい陶器製だと思っていた。3人の形見分けの品は
They have to work
それぞれ
together.
違うと言えるだろう。
Maybe they don't like each other.
多分これが中央の引き出しの鍵なんだが、穴に入らねえんだよ。上の3つの引き出しは全部同じ鍵で開くらしいけど。
まったくいい迷惑だ。
親父は僕たちに。
お前はいいよな。
He has ideas, but he can't say it. Yeah.
しばしばみんなで茶会をして何になる。
Combine your stuff.
3人ともおよしなさい。お客様の前でなんも次男もひねくれてしまって末っ子は自分の意見をこんな調子だからお茶をどうぞ。
Tea.
では
全員わざわざ移動して座ったというか定位置
There
が
was
決めている。
Oh.
もう少し光が伸びたらタンスに当たりそうだが。
She doesn't listen very well.
Don't touch it.
中に何か詰まってる。誰かに似ていると思ったら、こいつはガウス。
Is he Gaushin's kid? Okay.
I was trying to think if he looks like Gaushin, but I'm like, he doesn't though.
鍵を壊したら中のものを壊れると言う。
So that's why they haven't
開
tried.
けるわけにもいかないんだよ。
タンス、金魚鉢。小屋には固定されています。タンスには開かない。もしかして。
It's a square bottom.
Yeah. Saw it from before. Yeah. Face palm.
すみません。そこの棚に飾っていたのではないですか。
そうですけど、ここに置いていたんです。
In the sun?
寒くなると死んでしまうので、
Oh.
他は茶会をする暖かい昼間だけ、金魚を飼うこともなく、ただの着物になってますけど。
What incident happened? He was talking about it so sadly.
お前。
ちょっと水をもらいに行ってきます。
She's running out of sunlight.
ちょうどこの絵柄がこちらに向くように。
Oh, there we go.
やっぱり。
It's happening. Oh, is it melting whatever's? It's melting whatever's in the lock.
Wow, whatever you call whatever he was. Here we go.
Oh. It's burning.
Just in time, the sun's about to be blocked.
影に入ったようですね。熱い。それに妙な匂いがする。この引き出しを開けてください。
だから入らない。
Just try it.
どうぞ。
Please.
どういうことだ。
Did you not see what just
も
happened?
しかしてお父上は貧血や腹痛などを繰り返していませんでしたか。
はい、そうですが、
Oh, they didn't
他
know.
に吐き気や気鬱なども。
ありました。
What?
私は彫金細工についてよく知りませんが、ここではハンダも使っているのでしょう。
Oh.
Sold.
そうなんだ。
皆で昔と同じように茶会をしろという遺言に従っただけです。鍵の鋳型ですね。型から抜いてもよろしいでしょうか。
おい。
毛穴に詰まっていた金属が熱で溶けて。
Oh, it made the key.
Cool.
More weird stuff.
中身は。
玄関先に飾られていたものと同じ。
More riddles?
何がみんな仲良くだよ。
How could he say such a thing?
さすがに振り回されて終わりかよ。
He knows what it is.
客人が昔言ってたな。親父が取ってきた薬草を見よう見まねで煎じて中毒を起こした。
I think that's where it started.
Yeah.
と諭されたこともある。
Ask first.
死んだ父親の意図を理解できたのは、ハンダは数種類の金属を
Make him
混ぜ合わせ
stronger.
ることで、本来個々で溶ける温度より低い温度で溶けるという。大きさが違う引き出しは配合の比率に関係しているのかもしれない。
Oh.
これ以上口を出す必要
She's not telling.
No, figure it out
何
yourself.
が遺言だ。いいぞ。
待ってよ兄さん。やっぱり親父は僕たち兄弟に仲良くしてほしくて遺言を残したんだ。これからも 兄さんたちと一緒にやっていきたい
He expressed himself.
Finally.
They're gonna heckle him?
Probably.
笑わせんな。お前は俺たちと違う。
才能のあるお前は
Oh.
親父に特別に可愛い
Oh. They don't think they have talent.
そんなことない親父は兄さんたちのことを信頼していた
His voice is familiar.
いや
僕に言ってたんだ細かな作業も正確にこなすミスがないから何だって任せられるって兄さんは人の心をつかむのがうまい兄さんの誇れる才能だって
Did he just open his eyes just
I think
then?
he
What
has
was
a
that?
stigmatism.
Yes.
失礼。
Yeah.
すみません
父
They
親
did their job.
まあではこれだけは伝えておこう花町の六章館という棚に両面という薬師がいます何か体調が悪いようであれば
Oh, because
Yeah.
Makes him sick.
So he doesn't die like his father.
yeah.
I never heard of that. Like, it
The
gives you nausea, depression, like
Oh
what?
my gosh.
Probably metal poisoning.
Yeah.
Or just a lead, actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
lead poisoning.
yeah.
That'll do it.
いやいや、なかなか面白いことになったよ。後継者によって宮廷に出す細工を扱うと言われています。と次男は今回の件で職人から足を洗うことにしたそうです。死んだ父親の思いを汲み取ったとでも言いますか。長男は売り上げの
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay. So they're working in the business.
開拓
Family business. Oh, they look so happy. Aw.
適材適所に落ち着いたということですが。
Yeah, this guy keeps knowing stuff and not saying anything.
Yeah.
最後に先代が作った細工は素晴らしかった。最後にあの細工を使うと映えるでしょうな。
On a ritual utensil?
いやらしい男だ。最後など関係ないと分かっている。
Oh, okay, that's a thing.
なぜ軍師殿がそんな人いや何もったいないと思いまして。兄弟など関係ない。才能があるなら目をかけてやるべきだろうとね。ラカンはうさんくさい男だが、人の才能を見抜くには確か。その采配によって。
The word he used was much worse than shady. It was a terrible word.
前の話の続きを聞きたいのですが、以前聞いた妓女の話ですよ。妓女の気象
Right.
そうですか。その世界を知る者に聞いた方が早い。いやいや、
Knows the world? Or
Knows
what?
that
World
world.
knows the world,
怒られる。
i.e., Mao Mao.
Yeah.
He's so creepy.
Right?
He's
これは部屋付きの女官たちにでもあげてください。
Hell no.
では、また明日。
Hope not.
I know, right?
お疲れのところ恐縮ですが。
お呼びでしょうか
お前は化粧に詳しいか？
もう
He's going undercover.
ならば、俺に化粧をしてくれないか？
はい
Hi.
going undercover as a beautiful courtesan, as beautiful woman.
Discussion.
Discussion. Yes.
All right, so case solved.
Case solved.
Sold. And
Interesting.
it's just more cases.
Yes.
I like it. Like case by
I
case.
like how this says Apothecary Diaries, but it's just Detective Diaries.
Detective Diaries, yeah.
That's all we're doing.
She
We
graduated.
started with doctoring stuff, but now we're like, she's smarter than that.
Yes.
It's a fun little case, but it was a little pretty obvious pretty quickly what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, it's like, Mama, come on, put it together.
Yes. Put this bowl right here where it's always been.
But I guess the important part was you have to put water in it, because if you just like put it there and turn it the way it's supposed to turn, nothing would have happened. It needed
Yeah.
the water to amplify.
I guess he was just in a way trying to get him to accept the younger brother, because if he showed up for the tea party and they had him like sit down where he normally sits down, they'd also say, hey, you can put your thing down back where it used to be, but they wouldn't fill it with water unless it's like a you're regularly going to be around here kind of
Right.
thing. You know?
So yeah, he wanted them to decide, no, we're gonna work together and be together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very interesting contraption. So it melted the solder into a key form. Very cool.
Yes.
Yes. I'm wondering if it melted, if it's lead. If it melted. Because lead has a very low melt point, doesn't it?
I mean, I was thinking at first, like, he's just stuffed it with wax.
Yeah.
So that's why it was stuck or something.
Yeah. But no, it's actual metal.
How hot did it get with the sun? I mean, it is magnified.
But still, I mean, it wasn't doing its thing for long.
Yeah.
He must have noticed it at some point. Like, the sun keeps burning a hole in my wall over here. I should do something with that.
Yes.
I know, my will.
This whole elaborate thing over therapy.
Therapy for his children.
It's actually the meme. Do anything except go to therapy. How expensive was that bowl?
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I mean, he actually though intentionally did not pass on his techniques. So almost like not give them an easy way out. Like you're gonna have to figure it out yourself. I'm not teaching you how to do this.
Either you work together. Either you work together or this business dies.
We all die in the gutter bankrupt.
Yes.
Yeah. Because apparently they were a little bit. They seemed worried about money.
Yeah.
You know.
And they were like, at least you could see of something you could sell. You could live for a while.
Yeah.
They have nothing.
Inheritance.
But now they've inherited the business, and maybe the younger brother is smart enough to realize that it's the amount of...
I think he did.
Yeah.
I think when he was looking at it, he was figuring it out. That's why Mama was like, I guess I don't have to comment on it. But the other two didn't, because they're not as skilled in the metalworks as he was.
They're not thinking about alloys and whatnot.
No.
And so I guess it's just a hazard. Have to worry about the poisoning.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the younger brother's problem.
Yes, it's like, I have a guy for you. He's in the pleasure district. Check him out. Every week.
She did know. Yes, don't die. We did see that he has like blotches on his hands. I wonder if that has to do with something.
I think that has to do with just the poisoning.
Oh, I thought it was just like hard work.
Or hard work.
Like just,
Well,
he works with
usually
metal.
they show the hard work as like something around the inside of the hands, but it was like blotches on the back as well. So I was wondering.
Maybe the zoom in then was what's her name seeing it?
Yes,
Yeah, it was
that
Mama.
he's getting poisoned too.
Yeah.
Rough.
Dang.
Man, it was tough being a professional back then.
Tough being anything back then. Right on the kidnap.
Speaking of being something, Basen,
Yes.
possible child of Gaoshin, will that give a hint to Mama that he's not
That
really
these
a
are not
eunuch?
eunuchs.
I'm thinking younger brother.
Oh, it could be younger brother, yeah.
Maybe he looks too well. Maybe it's just Gaoshin looks really old.
He raised
Although
it.
he did raise
Jinshi,
yes.
yeah.
So
That's a lot of stress.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Basen looks more about as old as Jinshi. So I'm thinking it could be son.
Could be.
Could be son.
It could be.
Yes. And astigmatism.
Yes,
You had
what's
something to
to
say.
say about that?
It doesn't have to do with this show. Someone corrected in the comments says it's myopia is what the person was talking about. And that person replied that, yeah, that's what it meant. He forgot the word and said astigmatism.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't really write much down. But
Yes. Neither did I.
I mean, that was it. They solved the riddle. Basen is possibly a child, and the weird guy. He's like, Lakan was like, oh, I don't know anything about brothels, or he was just saying like you have to ask someone who knows about that life.
the world.
Although he's the one who did it, so it don't make any sense.
That's weird because he was. Maybe he didn't, but I thought he was kind of saying like, "I'll tell you kind of how I did it."
Yeah, I thought
if
he
you
said
help
that.
Me, help me
That's
out
what
with this.
that's basically what he said.
And then he's like,
Never
ask them,
mind.
Like, what the heck, man?
But it was like I didn't actually give guarantees. I
Yeah.
didn't sign anything.
Basically.
So I think he's basically making Jinshi do the legwork to check if she's real.
Yeah.
Because now he's checking to see if, is she a courtesan? Is she a courtesan that has contact with this particular ailment of what could decrease value in somebody? So I think that's what he's doing.
What is he after? Because he's leading Jinshi down this path.
Yeah.
And Jinshi's just falling out of seems like curiosity. Like, what is going on here? Why do you keep visiting me every day?
Yeah.
Please go away.
Yeah.
Then he gave him a drink. Do not drink that.
Yes.
No.
Probably. What if it's either poison or the poison that did whatever to her mom?
The thing is, I feel like it'd be crazy to give someone like Jinshi anything dangerous. So I feel like
Because
it's just a weird gift.
Gaoshin is there to say it was that guy.
It's just such a weird thing to do.
Yeah.
So it's just off-putting.
Yeah.
So I still wouldn't drink it.
Pour it
I'm
out.
just like, why did you? What is this? You know, that's the feeling I've been getting from this. Why are you doing this?
And I remember last episode, we forgot to talk about it. Remember when he was talking, he was telling his story, and they changed the scenery to be like this puppet face? That was so weird.
Yes.
Like, I know it's to emphasize he's weird.
Unsettlingness.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a thing, but I have like a really vague memory of seeing like a puppet show, and it might not be a thing, but I think it's a thing where there's like shadow puppets in China.
Like paper puppets.
Yeah.
Paper shadow puppets.
And
yes.
so it's like certain looks imply certain characteristics. And so
Right.
he's saying like this evil
He's mischievous.
soothsayer, almost like this thing has invited its way into Jinshi's life.
The villain.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like the scene because it gave me that feeling. It's like it's a very dangerous thing that showed up and trying to like entice him.
Yeah.
But why?
Why? He's so creepy.
Why are you here? And Jinshi really should. He'd be like Lakin's acting weird. Mao, you need to stay away from him.
Well-
and I'm not giving you anything from him.
Well, yeah, he shouldn't give her anything from him. Like, I don't know why
He's aware that he's after Mao for some reason.
Yeah, but is like I feel like because he is in this position, he feels powerless in terms of like his strategy. Like he's manipulating Jinshi to get what he wants, and Jinshi doesn't know how to like deal with it.
No, because it's like it's the same thing as with we were talking about the Emperor. He's technically powerful, but Lakin's not doing anything wrong.
No.
He's telling him weird stories about things that he used to do that's probably illegal, but can't prove anything.
Right.
You know? And he's coming for a friendly visit every day. He just gave a gift for your maid. It's like, what could you charge him with? You can't tell him to stop showing up because then everyone will look at him weird.
Yeah.
Emperor might even get mad at him. Like, why are you telling off the chief strategist?
Yeah.
Charge you with suspicion.
Daddy's weird. Please.
Pretty much.
But anything else?
No.
Guys, thank you very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time, please do like, subscribe, and see more. Remember, if you want to see next two of these two weeks ahead, the Patreon down below allows you to do that, as well as seeing uncut version of anything that we do. There's a Patreon poll going on right now for the movie of the month. I do reminders, but just reminding you guys again, check it out down below. Any tier patron can vote on that. Thank you very much. We'll see you in the city. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
And shout out to our patrons: Alex, Skillian, Jillian Tate, Alheria, Cravathan, Kano, Tyrone, Wills Willy Wills, Danvir Bindra, Rare, Psycho 6, Jamal Wilson, NC Hawksman, Ichu, Deli, and to Eric Wang.